Today's Toolbox Talk is about construction dust and the use of correct PPE. We've had ongoing issues on site with dust not being controlled properly and PPE not being worn as required. Construction dust is not just a nuisance, it can seriously damage your health and in some cases can kill. This talk explains the risks and what we expect everyone to do on this site. Construction dust is a general term, but there are three main types we deal with on site. Bricklayers are mainly exposed to silica dust when cutting blocks, bricks, or raking out mortar. Joiners are mainly exposed to wood dust from cutting, sanding and drilling timber and MDF. All of these dusts can harm your lungs if breathed in. Breathing in dust damages your lungs. Over time it can cause lung cancer, silicosis, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and asthma. These illnesses often develop slowly, so you may not notice the damage until it's too late. Over 500 construction workers die each year from silica exposure alone. On this site, the highest risk tasks include cutting bricks and blocks, raking out mortar joints, cutting and sanding timber, and dry sweeping. These activities generate high dust levels very quickly, especially when controls are not used properly. The control of substances hazardous to health regulations, COSH, apply to construction dust. The law requires us to assess the risks, control the dust, and regularly review whether controls are working. Everyone on site has a duty to follow the controls that are put in place. The first step is always to stop or reduce dust at source. That means using pre-cut materials where possible. Ask the question, why is the site manager not ordering the right size joists or blocks? Use lower energy tools such as block splitters instead of cut-off saws. Less cutting means less dust. If dust can't be avoided, it must be controlled at source. This means either water suppression or on-tool extraction. Water must be applied continuously while cutting, just wetting the surface is not enough. On-tool extraction must be connected to a suitable H or M class unit, not a domestic vacuum. RPE is the last line of defense, not the first. On this site, most dust-generating tasks require an APF 20 standard of protection, such as an FFP3 mask or powered RPE. Masks must fit properly, be compatible with other PPE, and be worn correctly at all times. We are seeing masks not being worn under the nose, or removed for just one cut. Facial hair also prevents masks from sealing properly. There is no such thing as a dust-free quick cut, exposure still counts every time. Good housekeeping is essential. Dry sweeping spreads dust into the air. It is not allowed. Dusty areas must be damped down or vacuumed using a suitable extraction unit. Keep non-essential people away and ensure enclosed spaces are ventilated. Our expectations are clear. Use the dust controls provided, wear the correct PPE at all times, and do the job the right way. If you see dust being created without controls, challenge it or report it. This is about protecting your long-term health. To summarize, construction dust can kill, but it is preventable. There are no shortcuts when it comes to dust and PPE. These controls are not optional. If you're unsure about controls or PPE, speak to your supervisor now. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact Andy Ainsworth.